Hey everybody, Botchies here, and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play, The Caliphate Strikes Back. Now, last episode I died, and I've taken over as my grandson, I believe, yes. My original son had died by the time I kicked the bucket, because I lived to, what, 78? Yeah, it's a long time. So yeah, I've died, so now I'm this guy, who's actually pretty decent. I'm homosexual, which is unfortunate, because that means my vassals dislike me. But I am fabulous, so there's that. Let's have a look. How fabulous can I become? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, we've got to go for that. See, that makes me look a bit like Freddie Mercury. Should I go for a Freddie Mercury look? Is there a different type of hair that would work? See, the turban is really making most of these hairstyles pointless, I have to say. Let's go for that really... Yeah, there we go. I'm now Freddie Mercury. Yeah, anyway, so last episode, of course, I died, I mentioned that. I'm also now subjugating the Abbasids, if you can call them that, because they control most of Jerusalem, and I want that back. Well, I want that. I've never had it before. And of course, because my current goal is to form a Kingdom of Israel. And to do that, I'm going to have to control Israel, give it to be a Jewish councillor, vassal. Why can't I have a spy master? Why is this weird? Okay, for some reason I can't have that guy. Interesting. I'm going to send him to over here anyway. I'm pretty sure my last spy master was just kidnapped, or imprisoned rather. I'm sure it'll pop up with a ransom in a second, or a warning. Where's this guy going? He's going to Al-Suf. Battle of Al-Suf. I have won it. I'm going to go crush this army if I can get there first. I will not get there first, but I'll chase him into there. Because it's just desert. It's not like it's a mountainous region. Wonderful. I've done something. I'm educating someone. Speed this up quite a bit. Yeah, so I was just, before I started recording, I was looking at the different... laws I can have, because I can actually go for imperial administration in a bit, kind of. If I go to laws, I can have a look. I haven't done imperial administration before. That's the that's the Byzantine Empire system that it starts with. You have free revocation of duchies, which is quite useful. And I could also go for Viceroyalties and have a kingdom Viceroyalties, which could be quite cool. I need 50 piety, which I'm losing because, well, I'm not gaining as much because I'm subjugating Muslims, which is apparently not the done thing. Where do children come from? Daddy will tell you when you're older. You become diligent. Brilliant. 10 out of 10 choice of upbringing. Wonderful. I'm just going to gather all my troops here. Merge them into one. And now I've crushed their armies, I'm just going to, you know, besiege things down. You can go and kill them. Yeah, they're low morale and outnumbered them. I have no worry about that working. Where are they going? Jerusalem. Is it still a Catholic? Yes. My previous Jewish choice was usurped by someone. Or it was inherited by someone who was Sunni. Which is not what I wanted. Poisoning her food. And the punishment must be death. Who's my first? Who dies? Quamara. Yep, fine. Executed. That's unfortunate, but whatever. She was poisoning my food. Or my other wife's food. So it's only fair. She got caught. If she didn't get caught, that'd be fine. Who am I taking note of? Oh, this random Abbasid, aren't I? Invite to court. Wonderful. He's accepted my invitation to court, and now I might just imprison him. No, I'm not going to imprison him. I'll just leave him in my court so he can just die off without having any kids, and then the fake Abbasid line will end. Because it's one of the randomly generated dynasties, like Plantagenets and stuff like that. The famous dynasties that can appear. This guy wants to seize a trade post. I don't know why it's telling me that. I really don't care. I'm gonna try and convince this guy. Something I've been converted. I will try and catch the white tiger. And that guy's become the right school. Wonderful. Auto savings just happening, so I can't actually do anything. Okay, so what's the actual victory conditions? I take or vassalize all titles held by Sultan Yahya within the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Fair enough. Son was born. Shamir. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so what is there? They are all counts, apart from this guy who is an Abbasid, and therefore... Oh, he's decadent as well, so I can... If he stays decadent, I can imprison him and kill him. For no other reason than he's decadent, which is fine by me. Everyone else, unfortunately, will have to be put under a Jewish duke, and will presumably be converted. That's a large, semi-large force that I do need to deal with, so I'm going to go fight them. Head straight just to Jerusalem. An epic hunt it shall be. Indeed it shall. Is it mountainous? It is mountainous. Jerusalem's mountainous. Wonderful. Everyone's converting. And 100% war score. Wonderful. Who did I just imprison, though? Oh, I don't care. I don't really need the money. I'm on 3,500. I definitely don't need the money. So, I have... Oh, he's subjugated. He's a subjugated fucking guy, isn't he? Okay. What happens if I prison him? Where is he? He is reigning in Osuf. So, if I go... Hey, mate. I'm going to suppress your revolts. Let's see. My vassal limit's just had a bit of a fit. 43%. Is he going to revolt? He is not. Okay, well, because he is Abbasid, the fake Abbasid, I'm going to banish him. Which makes everyone hate me. But I think it's actually worth the risk. Because currently, like some of these guys, it's just about 100. Most of these guys, it's because I've granted them land. Okay, so everyone's going to hate me, but I have enough money to deal with it. So, just because I need to commit some housekeeping, that's what I'll do. Now, I will now give everything to... Where is he? This guy. He dislikes me. Well, that's not going to work. You can have the Sultanate of Syria. That's not going to work. I'll give you Al-Suf. And I will also give you not Homs, Squalin, the mosque over there as well. And he'll give these out to his own guys, so they'll all be the right religion and culture for him, which is good. And I'm going to keep hold of Homs and the others. Yeah, so I currently have 4 kingdom titles. So I kind of want to give away some of them. What are they? The Sultan of Egypt, Sultan of Syria. I could give away Syria. Don't really want Syria. Who's this? That's not de jure, is it? It's not de jure. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to do that just because I don't want to have to deal with all these angry, angry people. So if I give away Syria, that's... I am confused why it's giving away that land as well. It's not part of Syria. Zaharid Emirate. Oh, that's why. Where's the Zaharid Emirate? Where is he? This guy? Yes. Okay, so his vassals. But that still doesn't make any sense. I'm confused. I'll keep hold of Syria for now, I think. What other is there? There's Sunni Caliphate, which I'm obviously going to keep. So Egypt, Syria, Arabia. Give away Arabia. It's not much of a big... It's not a big one. I'll give it to this guy because he is content. Wonderful. So he does like me now a bit more, but he's still... I'm still a tyrant, so he doesn't like me that much. And I also have too many duchies, so I'll give away I have too many bits of land. Emirate of Aleppo, Emirate of Baghdad. Oh, it's the Sunni. The Sunni Caliphate is its own thing. Okay. Cairo, Karbala. I'll destroy Cairo. I don't need Cairo. No point me having Cairo. It'll upset all the de jure vassals that I have in this land. But then again, they're just barren levels, so I don't really care. I do have way too many vassals, though, so I do need to deal with them. And in that way, I'm actually going to create some... Oh no, I've already controlled that because I control Aleppo. Okay, what about this bit of land? Syria, the Emirate of Syria? Is that Emirate of Syria? It is, okay. So I will transfer you. Him. You can also have him. And you can also have him. And then is one more? There is one more. You can also have him. Wonderful. So I'm on the vassal limit entirely, and he still does not like me. So I will award an honorary title, Chief Architect, and give him a gift of money. Now he tolerates me. Everyone else still despises me because I'm a tyrant, which I knew would happen. But whatever. I have the money and the troops to deal with it, so I'm not too worried. He is trying to promote vile heresies. Who's this guy? I don't really care. I'm going to threaten him with exposure. Okay, what are we looking like in terms of factions? Lots and lots and lots of factions. Lower Crown Authority. I become humble. Wonderful. Go on a Hajj to Mecca. Convert to local culture. I am going to go on a Hajj to Mecca. And I'm going to allocate someone as my regent, and that person shall be this guy. Award honorary title. I cannot. Okay, someone else is already my designated regent. And I'm on the Hajj. Now the issue is, factions, if they fire now, my regent might say yes. And I've gained piety. So I am taking a risk here. Listen to the old man. And I gain piety. I mean, what good traits can I get? I'll get the Hajj trait, which will improve relations with everyone. I become humble. I gain 1 health, which is always good. And it's such a thrill. Come on then, I will sell myself dearly. One of the road men takes the strange ring you were given earlier, same with a smile. The Hashashin always repay their debts. Oh. That was an event earlier that I missed because I was clicking through it. And I have now become the Muslim version of the pilgrim, which is Hajjaj. I think that's how I pronounce it. I apologise for that, it's wrong. Okay, so the tyrant penalty is... It's big, but it doesn't last forever. It's not a permanent thing. So, what's happened here? Who's this? Peasant revolt for Al-Alamein. Oh, it's Al-Alamein. Of course, like the great World War II battle. So I'm going to send my retinue over there to kill them all. Oh, this guy is trying to convince me someone else is a bad guy. Or who's more useful to me? This guy does not like me, so I'm going to imprison him. And do I want to banish him? Al-Hassa, where is Al-Hassa? And you also have those 2 bits of land. I don't really care. Funnily enough, he controls both lands. No, someone else. Imprisoned by me, imprisoned by the Seljuks. Who's his heir? This guy? He's content. I'm going to form the... I'm going to usurp it, rather. And... Oh, that's Kuwait. Then I'm going to give this guy... Is it this guy? No, this guy. Because of his heir. I can't. Why can't I? Grant land the title. Oh, we must not be imprisoned. Okay, so I'll give this guy... I can't, of course. I'm going to give this guy the title, because who's his heir? A zealot. That'll do. Oh, I can't give it to anyone. Okay, can I invite these guys? Will they join me? They're Shia. They're not going to, whatever. I'll leave them to it. And yes, I've got the additional duchy now, which means people are not going to like me, but I don't really care. And another peasant revolt over there. Okay. So I'm going to raise my own levies instead of my retinues. Have them grouped there. Have those guys continue on to kill the peasants over there. And I'm improving relations with someone, which is good. And oh yes, I was going to give away land, wasn't I? So I'm going to give this guy... No, I did give away all his land, didn't I? So this... I'm confused why I can't give this guy... Can I transfer vassals? I'll transfer vassals, that's what I'll do. Him. And then hopefully he has enough... yeah, he does have quite a few Jewish vassals, so that's the important thing, that his power base is strong enough to deal with any insurrection. Because otherwise I'll just have to give it to another Jew. In fact, what duchies could I create? I could give him I could create Galilee. I can create Galilee. So I'll do that. Not Arabia, Nafud, Cairo, Sinai, Ultra Jordan. This guy, he's Sunni. That guy is also Sunni. Ascalon. Is he Duke of Ascalon? No. No. I'll see if he's converting these people first. I did give him a lot of money before I stopped recording, by the way. Probably about 5,000. Not 5,000. Not that much. 500. So that he's actually going to be able to hire mercs if he needs to. Peasant revolt. And he's not involved in any at the moment. He still has a bit of money. That's good. His prestige is in the toilet, though, so that's unfortunate. Where are they going? They're going to Katara. Once my forces gather in Karbala, I'll move them on to the peasant revolt over there. Then Alexandria. How was I to know? Oh, I can have kingdom viceroyalties. And I need legalism at least 8 for that. I am nowhere near. Oh yeah, it is duchy viceroyalties. That's cool. Okay, cool. I'm going to do that. I'm going to have a kingdom viceroyalty thing. Should probably have given it to this. Done that before I had this, but whatever. Grant viceroyalty. No. I mean, what land do I control in... Oh, bloody hell, this guy's powerful. I might give away Egypt. And then I'll still have these bits of land here. But then they're not going to like it. Oh. What? Yeah, I'm going to have to. So I'm going to give away a viceroyalty to... Not that guy, because he's a peasant revolt. Who's the current Duke of Alexandria? This guy. Content. Yep, you can have a viceroyalty. You can have the Sultanate of Egypt as a viceroyalty. Granting a viceroyalty will lower all your feudal dukes and king subjects' opinion by -2. That is fine. I am very fine with that. Cool, so I've crushed that peasant revolt. And that. I gain prestige. And because he is... I'm going to demand religious conversion. Oh no, I'm going to let them combine. Let their forces combine. He's converted. I can imprison him again. I'm not doing this. You imprison him. He fled. Okay. If I imprison him, I was going to banish him. And then there's another Sunni character out in the loose. Median crown authority in Egypt. Interesting. Chasing down this guy. 15th, 13th June. I'll get to him first. Good. This guy can come over here. Wish there was a way of directly helping your vassals if needed. Oh, shit. Lower crown authority. The Emir of Mercuria. Where's Mercuria? Oh, it is down here, isn't it? Okay, so if I create another kingdom, Kingdom of Nubia. Yeah, if I create Nubia, then I can give it away to him. Oh, I need 200 piety. Okay. So they could actually fire this decision. But that will happen next episode. Because now we are finished. So thank you very much for watching. Next episode, I'll continue to sort of do some housekeeping and try and get this guy as much piety as possible and prestige so we can actually form the Kingdom of Israel. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.